You've never stood where he's standing right now, and he knows that.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the captivating world of Naomi Watts, a versatile actress known for her incredible performances. Join us as we count down the top 10 Naomi Watts movies that you absolutely need to watch. Let's get started. Easily could have been nothing but a series of sketches bound by loose pretense of satire. But I Heart Huckabees is so damn funny that it's worth appreciating on many levels. Dustin Hoffman and Lily Tomlin star as idiosyncratic detectives that investigate their clients' philosophical musing. The Strange Saga is highly critical of advertising and corporate culture. And Watts is absolutely perfect as the plastic spokeswoman Dawn Campbell. She's the public front of a corrupt company who hilariously gives deceptive information with a smile.
We're private about our 7 minutes of heaven. 8 minutes of heaven. It's not quality, it's quantity.
At number 9, we have St. Vincent. St. Vincent is one of the best movies to come out in 2014. With Bill Murray and Melissa McCarthy in lead roles, this film's comedic undertropes don't stop it from being a meaningful and catchy story. However, Naomi Watts' character of Dhaka in this film is the one that will capture your attention. Her performance in this film even earned her a Screen Actors Guild Award nomination. As the Russian sex worker Dhaka in Theodore Melfi's dramedy, Watts brings her comedic chops once again, stealing various scenes from co-stars Bill Murray and Melissa McCarthy.
He said 100 win. You take it or leave this. You can't sell this to get high.
I'll take 100.
Moving on to number 8, we have Birdman. The Best Picture Oscar-winning movie centers around Michael Keaton as Regan, a washed-up ex-superhero actor who is trying to make a name for himself in the theater. As he approaches opening night, he must deal with obstacles that include himself, his ex-wife, and finding a replacement for an integral role. Birdman is famous for its one-take style, which helps to explore the central theme of narcissism as we follow Regan everywhere he goes with no breaks. Fortunately, this is more than just an impressive piece of technical work. There are also incredible performances from the whole cast and Emma Stone in particular as Regan's daughter.
Fire.
Oh, with the mic, it's usually both.
Mike fucking who?
Shiner.
Yes!
Jake.
Oh my gosh, how do you know Mike Shiner?
Moving on to number 7, we have The Ring. The story follows Rachel Keller, a journalist investigating a mysterious videotape that is said to curse anyone who watches it, resulting in their death 7 days later. When Rachel watches the tape herself, she becomes determined to uncover the truth behind its origin and the deadly curse. The Ring is known for its atmospheric and chilling tone, blending elements of psychological horror and supernatural suspense. The Ring was a critical and commercial success upon its release, praised for its atmospheric storytelling, strong performances, and ability to deliver genuine scares. It spawned a franchise and became a significant influence on the horror genre in the 2000s. Overall, The Ring is a chilling and suspenseful horror film that captivates audiences with its gripping storyline, atmospheric visuals, and strong performances.
Noah?
At number 6, we have The Painted Wave. Set in the 1920s, the film tells the story of a young woman named Kitty Garstin who marries a bacteriologist named Walter Fane and moves with him to Shanghai. Unhappy in her marriage and seeking adventure, Kitty begins an affair with a British diplomat named Charlie Townsend. When Walter discovers the affair, he volunteers to work in a remote village in China that is suffering from cholera outbreak, taking Kitty with him. As they confront the dangers of the epidemic and the isolation of their new home, the couple begins to rediscover their love for each other. The Painted Veil received positive reviews from critics who praised the film's performances and cinematography. The film was also noted for its faithful adaptation of Malcolm's novel and its exploration of themes such as love, betrayal, and redemption.
I feel useless.
What do you propose that I do
For
about
God's
that?
sakes, Walter, will you stop punishing me?
Moving on to number 5, we have The Impossible. The Impossible is more than a standard disaster movie, but it also risks being a disrespectful depiction of true events. Telling the story of the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami that devastated Thailand from the perspective of an American family was a risk. Thankfully, director J.A. Bayona emphasizes the film's ensemble nature, and he shows the vulnerability of a family being lost with no ways to communicate. Watts received her second Academy Award nomination for Best Actress with her powerful performance as Dr. Maria Bennett.
Come on. Listen. What if that boy was Simon or Thomas? What if they needed help?
Moving on to number 4, we have King Kong. The image of Pharaoh's Andor on top of the Empire State Building in 1933's King Kong is one of the most iconic moments in cinematic history, but there was certainly more that could be done with Anne as a character. Peter Jackson's 2005 remake spends a lot of time honoring the beloved classic, but one of the major improvements it made was fleshing out Anne's adaptability. She pursues her ambitions as an actress without taking anyone's feeling for granted, including a giant ape. It takes a lot to land a climax as effective as the 1933 version, but what makes Kong's death equally as devastating? Coming in at number 3, we have Eastern Promises. Watts is the emotional center point in David Cronenberg's disturbing crime saga. It's her empathy that sparks the revelations that initiate the plot. Watts stars as Anna Ivanovna Fitrova, a London midwife who cares for a dying pregnant teenager in her last moments. She keeps the girl's diary after her death and searches for a translation by visiting the seemingly kind Semyon. Semyon is actually a Russian gangster, and his family's cleaner, Nikolai Luzhin, strikes up an unexpected friendship with Anna as he tries to protect her. In a film where everyone has deep secrets, Watts is the one character who is simply a good person and doesn't try to hide it.
You're in very wrong place, Anna Ivanovna. You belong in there, with nice people.
Now, prepared for number 2, 21 Grams. Watts received her first Academy Award nomination for Alejandro González Iñárritu's stirring drama, and she's rarely been as heartbreaking on screen. The film tells 3 intersecting stories within a non-linear narrative, and each of the central performances deliver devastating emotional moments. Watts stars as Christina Peck, a recovering drug addict who lives a happy life with her caring husband Paul. Her world is disrupted when the ex-convict Jack Jordan is released from prison. Jordan killed Christina's previous husband and children in a hit and run. Christina is both devastated and furious, and Watts captures the torment of having to relieve the wounds you thought have healed.
Don't touch me! Get out of my house now! You make me sick!
Can you see that?
Get out of my... Get the fuck out of my house!
And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for. Our number 1 Naomi Watts movie is none other than Mulholland Drive. Simply put, Mulholland Drive is one of the best movies ever made. David Lynch's surrealist masterpiece was initially conceived as his television follow-up to Twin Peaks, but expanded the initial shoot into a film that has ranked highly among critical ranking in the 20 years since its release. Mulholland Drive can't simply be explained, and each viewer brings their own interpretation. Watts is again the center point of a confusing and potential maddening non-linear saga. She's an angel whose city of dreams turns into a nightmare. Watts' Betty Elms comes to Los Angeles as an aspiring actress, and the haunting events she experiences leave her just as confused as the audience.
You sure you want this?
More than anything in this world.
And there you have it, our top 10 Naomi Watts movies. Which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.